So I think there are multiple ways you look at it, right? One thing is like some people sometimes are like confused that within marketing itself, what function should I pick up, right? So I think over there, like I think like I had like a someone asked me a few days back, someone I've known for a very long time who's been a content person, and this person pinged me, "Hey, I've been in content for like 7 years now. What do you think? Should I apply for a slightly senior sort of a role to eventually get into head of marketing, or should I, apply for this assistant vice president content kind of a role?" You know. So I think like I just give an example of the way I asked him to uh, go about this decision, right? So this person's been doing like content for a very long time, right? Like 7 years. This all the experience he has, and you're looking at multiple ways. Like obviously, money is a factor for him. Like it's not like this person loves content, right? There's certain people who just love content, don't want to do anything else. It's very clear. Go ahead, take this decision, start growing in this content field itself, like AVP, and eventually become maybe like a head of content at a big organization. But like with this person, this was not the case, and money was a huge factor. So the way I told him is like, hey, if you actually think about it, there are very few companies in India who are mature enough to hire a head of content. Right? These roles will be always far and few in between, and at least in India they're not going to pay you that well. So if your ambition is to get to a certain level in terms of salary, you have to go via the other route. You have to accumulate new skills, right? So if you go with this second one, where like it's more of a general marketing manager role where you get to do a lot many things, you pick up more skills, you have a good stint over there for 2 3 years, and then you'll probably be ready to apply for like a head of marketing role, which will bring up more avenues for you. Like those opportunities will be a little more for you if again you play to your strengths. Whereas like again, this person was not like married to the idea that I just want to do content. This person is always already very curious, keeps looking at keeps doing some growth experiments. So I think again goes back to individual capability. What do you like doing? What do you enjoy doing? And the other aspect, I like having an understanding of how the industry is also, right? So if you're looking at like just head of content roles, they're always going to be far and few in between, right? They're very like also understanding that like although SaaS has been around for a while, how many companies are there in India which are like doing well post Series C, D? Like very few companies who would have that kind of a setup, like or that mature and org structure in India.